Today at the tasting table, I decide which Reese's recipe ranks above the rest. In today's video, your boy had to jump all the way to 15 spaces because me and the camera lady were at the local Royal Farms and she pointed out all the Reese's products. There were 15 different ones that we picked up from the local Royal Farms, and I'm sure that doesn't even encompass everything that Hershey has to offer. So at my handy dandy notebook, I'm gonna read out all 15 really quickly that I'll be tasting today. We got the Big Cup, the Reese's Pieces, the Chocolate Lovers, Big Cup Crunchy, White Chocolate Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Peanut Butter Lovers, Stuffed with Pieces, Sticks, Crunchy Cookie Big Cup, Take 5, Minis, Outrageous, Stuffed with Pieces, Crispy Crunchy, Fast Break, and the classic PB Cups. So, let's get started on number one. What I forgot to also mention in the open, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is the elite tier of candy. I think it is the best. Peanut butter is a top 5 food of mine. Pairing it with chocolate is just beautiful. We're gonna start off with the Big Cup. So let's open this. I sometimes struggle opening packages, so I apologize ahead of time. This one is, oh, we got a little melted action. But this one is thick compared to the normal. So let's take our bite. I gotta control myself during this video because I got 15 to taste. I mean, if anything in this whole pile gets below an 8, I'll be shocked. I'm giving this, I mean, Jesus, a 9, 9.2. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm just gonna slide it over here. 9.2 for the Big Cup. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got the Reese's Pieces. Is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces? I've heard both. I think it's Pieces, but I don't know. And don't judge me for all the bags saying king size. That's all they had. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, there was a little preparation here. All right. What I will say about the Reese's Pieces, whatever you want to call them, the colors aren't good looking. Oh, God. These are amazing because you're expecting an M&M. M&Ms are kind of average, but then you get peanut butter instead. Not as good as the Big Cup. 8. I'll slide it right here. That's getting an 8. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have the Chocolate Lovers. Once again, king size, don't judge me. I think this one has more chocolate and less peanut butter. And I'm not, if that's the case, I'm not gonna be rocking with this because peanut butter is what carries the Reese's Cup. It tastes like a normal Reese's Cup. Oh, no, it's got... The chocolate tastes a little different on this. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not as good. I'm going to slide it somewhere down here. I'm going to give that like a 7. There's something with that chocolate that I don't vibe with like I do with this one. Move on to the next one. Next one up, we have the Reese's Big Cup Crunchy. So I'm assuming it's the same as this, just kind of like the crunchy peanut butter. I'm a fan, by the way, of the crunchy peanut butter. If I'm making a PB&J, I go crunchy all day, every day. But for a candy, I usually prefer the smooth, but I could be wrong. Better than I anticipated, but The smooth is better. It's better than the pieces though. The pieces, I'm just gonna butcher out the whole video. I'm gonna slide it here. 8.4. 8.4. That's solid. Let's move on to that. Now we're moving on to the Reese's. I like to call this the later MJ years of the Reese's Cup, the white Reese's 2 peanut butter cup. I've never had this before. So this should be quite interesting. Ooh, it smells good. It looks strange. It looks kind of alien-like because it's kind of luminescent and transparent. It's going up here. I am a huge fan of white chocolate. You guys know those cookies and cream Hershey bars? I smashed those growing up. Hershey is the same company who makes this, obviously. So I think the white chocolate is basically the same that's in that cookies and cream bar, but instead of cookies, peanut butter. I'm not gonna go above this though. Let's slide in here. A solid 9. 9 flat for the later in Michael Jackson years Reese's Cups. Let's move on to the next one. Another one I haven't had before, we're looking at the peanut butter lovers. I've already described my love for peanut butter. This could take over the #1 slot. Come to Papa. Oh, wants to hide because it knows what I'm about to do. Oh. The tinge here. I think this entire top is peanut butter. And I think there's only chocolate near the very bottom. $9.9. That is ready for the next one. I am still transfixed in some kind of euphoric state. That was an experience that I have never had in my life. That was amazing. Now, my quest does not stop. That was a 9.9. It wasn't a 10. It wasn't Wendy's breakfast potatoes. We're at the Reese's stuffed with pieces or pieces. I still don't know. All right. So this is basically a traditional, I'm assuming, Reese's cup stuffed with the Reese's pieces. Pieces. Oh, God. Not a fan of this one. The regular Reese's are better by themselves, and the pieces are better by themselves. Together, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not better than the pieces. It's better than this. This is gonna slide. Matter of fact, I think that's gonna slide down. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna give that a 7.1, and let's move on to the next one. Now we're moving on to Reese's Sticks. I have never heard about this, but apparently it is milk chocolate, peanut butter, and crispy wafers. Once again, obviously king size. This better be separated sticks, because if this is one long one, okay, that would have been concerned. The lack of peanut butter in there is insulting. The #1 thing in here is wafer. Oh, that's a mistake. Hershey fixed that. That's a mistake. 5. Next one. Yet another one I have not heard of. We are dealing with the Reese's stuff with crunchy cookies. I don't know what crunchy cookies are. It's probably Oreo. Maybe it's chocolate chip in the middle. I have no idea. I'm not confident with this one. It's not bad, but that literally adds nothing. There's like a slight crunch, but it's not like it's adding peanut butter flavoring. It's literally just causing my teeth to work harder. Let me do some movement here. This is going here. I'm not a fan of that. Definitely better than those. I'll give it a 6. Just a flat 6. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have Reese's Take 5. This is a laundry list of ingredients: pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and a chocolate bar. Reflux acted up already. Haven't had one of these before. I've heard good things on the streets. The streets be talking. This looks like a piece of doo-doo though. Like you ate corn and you took a number 2. Nope. 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 Not enough peanut butter. There's more pretzel than anything else. How is... No. It's better than this. No, it's not better than pieces. 7.3. On to the next one. Next up, we have the Reese's Peanut Butter Minis. As you can see, we already have openage here because I may have knocked a few of these back before filming. What I love about these is you can just go ham on these back to back to back, and you don't feel as fat, even though you're probably eating more than if you eat just traditional Reese's or any of these other ones that are up here. Another great thing, they come naked. They don't got no drawers on, so you can just throw them back. This is moving over here somewhere. We slide these down. Camera woman, I need to retest on this white chocolate. We come prepared in these streets. So I don't know whether it's gonna go ahead, so I have to do a side by side. So I'm gonna leave that on the left side of my mouth. Just sit back there. Right. So that received a 9. I'm giving this a slight edge at a 9.1. And we're moving on to the next one. Next we have Reese's Outrageous! Exclamation point. Stuffed with Pieces candy. Oh, there's more. Milk chocolate, peanut butter, and caramel. I've realized a trend here. I don't like generally when this is stuffed with things. I'm a big fan of the just traditional creamy texture. So we got some gloop gloop on the outside of the package. Jesus. It's like someone took Elmer's to this. Now, I thought another one looked like poop. This one's got rigid. Smell it to make sure I know what I'm eating. Looks like Rosa left this in the living room. Okay. So basically, this is just stuffed with the pieces. There's virtually nothing inside here other than the pieces and some caramel. I will throw this. I didn't really like the Take 5. Moving that down. I will throw that here. What did I give the Take 5?
7.3.
All right, 7.4. Slightly better. Yes. better than the Take 5. I'll give this a 7.4 and we'll move on to the next one. That outrageous has left everything on this table and my body sticky. We're looking at the crispy crunchy, which is chocolate peanut butter, crispy peanut butter, candy, and peanuts. Once again, it seems like there's too much going on there. This thing is dense. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like a Butterfinger. We have been down this Butterfinger road before. This looks like a Butterfinger. Hear that? Oh no. What? That is 2. That is bad. So not just on a Reese scale bad, that is bad food. Do not eat that. This is Reese's Crispy Crunchy. It's what I feared. It tastes like a Butterfinger. That is a 2. I had to slide. There needs to be a huge chasm. I need like 5 more tasting tables and this one would go over there. But this is a 2. Let's move on. Next up, we have the Reese's Fast Break. I had this in our candy bar ranking video, and I remember it being solid. Open her up. This is very clear for me. This is good. There's a lot of peanut butter. It's not better than these things. This is very clear for me. This is going right here. Once again, what did I give this white one? Right, Reese?
9. You gave the Reese's Minis 9.1.
So this is going 9.05. It's going to be right in the middle. 9.05, very good. It's not on these levels. Moving on to the, we're on number 15, the last one. We saved the original. What made this all possible. What has spread love through Halloween bags all across this country. The original Reese's. It just says 2 peanut butter cups. Milk, chocolate, and peanut butter. I just want to thank you for the joy you have brought to my life. Oh. They're like Tyrone Biggums. There's a reason the classics are the classics. It's all about the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate. But what I realized today, more peanut butter the better. So this is not going in number 1. It's going in number 2. I'm going to give it a 9.6. But this peanut butter lovers took me to dimensions that only Luke, that only Hans, that only Master Yoda have traveled to. This peanut butter lovers will be incorporated in my wedding cake. I want it at my funeral. I want it at every birthday henceforward. This is fantastic. That is why it gets the gold medal. And we have our official rankings. Solid showing all the way around. This abomination at spot 15, the Reese Crispy Crunch, is the only one up here I would not eat. The Reese sticks, I'm probably not going to eat again, but if someone tossed them my way for free, it's going down the hatch. But all of them were fantastic. I learned a little bit about myself today. The creamier, the more peanut butter, the less nonsense that we have thrown my way, the better I like it. But with that said, like I said, these are the official 15 ranks, and that was TJacks on Reese's.